We're in Southlake, Texas. My client's favorite place to go, BBQ Outfitters.
Deep in the charcoal instead of on top so that it's lighting from the bottom up.
Okay, so you're not lighting the charcoal there, you're lighting a lighter.
I'm lighting the fire starters.
Okay, cool.
And then add my grids so that they will get hot and be cleanable. Then completely open at the bottom, and this one you have to turn, but completely open at the top.
Okay, so why is one black and one's green?
Different manufacturers.
Okay.
The black one is a Primo,
Okay.
and it's my preferred for an extra large because you have the divider in the middle to where you can set it up for direct cooking and indirect at the same time.
Oh,
Or you can set it up for all indirect or all direct.
Okay.
Big Green Egg gives you that option. It's just a little harder to manipulate.
So they've got them set up. It's about 10:22. We'll see how long it takes to get everything up and running.
Primo's gotten up to about 250,
Okay.
and about 300, 325 we'll put some wings on and kind of grill them direct and then set them off a little for indirect.
Okay. One question is, how hot is the outside? Oh, you can touch it.
Well, at 250 you can touch it, and on the egg we're at 350 you can still touch it.
Okay.
But when you get up to 600 degrees, the ceramic will produce heat.
Okay.
Not advisable to touch it.
Okay. Good to know.
Primo has reached 350, which is ideal grilling temperature for chicken. I'm just adjusting my temperature, my airflow, so I can control that temperature. And that should keep me pretty much there. I've just got about a quarter inch on the top, an inch on the bottom. We're going to add our chicken to the Primo, our wings. Grandson's favorite. They're sweet and spicy. With a little salt flavor in there.
So, do y'all have marinades here at the store?
We carry several brands, but our favorite and deepest line is John Henry's. And because we've used them for so long, there's several of them I'll take and I mix my own flavors. This one has hot wing rub, which is spicy and salty, and I add the sugarfoot, which is sweet and spicy. So you get a nice mix of sweet, salty, and spicy. Okay. Now that temperature's probably come down on the temperature gauge, but it should pop right back up. Give it a few minutes to get that airflow going again.
So to get the airflow going is how you raise the temperature?
The more airflow, maximum airflow gives you maximum heat.
And you control both the bottom and the top, so it allows the flow through the unit.
This is major adjustment, and this is fine tuning.
Okay.
And I like to use my ash tool to keep my hands clean. Check our chicken, see if it's time to turn our chicken. Uh-oh. Oh, get out of there. A little heat there in the middle. We'll move these guys over. Much better than a little crisp.
So does it get hottest in the center?
Well, because I had the lid open so long to put the chicken on, it gives it an influx of airflow, which might cause a little fire.
Gotcha. Which is the way my son likes it. He likes it a little crispy.
We'll just give this another maybe 10 minutes direct, and then we'll just move it all over for indirect so it can make sure the chicken's good and done on the inside. All these let them finish up.
So when you lit the lump charcoal, it was in 1/2 of the Primo.
Correct.
So where you're placing it now, there won't be any direct heat. This
It'll
will
be indirect. It'll be working just like an oven.
Okay. By doing that, that helps get it cooked all the way through.
Without having the direct heat.
Gotcha.
Since I put the sugarfoot spice on here, it has a little sugar in it, which will make it brown more than if it had no sugar in it. While my cooking surface is hot, I like to go ahead and take a grill brush there and get some of the major food off. Easier when it's hot. A grill brush with a long handle really lets you get some torque into it. And by scraping some of that off into the fire, it'll just burn up.
Gotcha.
Now, even though we've opened this up, the temperature's going to reduce, but I've added so much oxygen, it should pop up in temperature when it settles back in. So I'm going to reduce it just a little bit, top and bottom. And I added some grease in that fire by scraping the food in there.
Do you think it's going to take to cook the pork chops?
I'll cook them for a total of another, after searing them, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Just to make sure they're done all the way through.
Okay.
But the beauty of searing them, that locked all the juices in,
Right.
and the cooking them slow should make them tender. Ooh, I almost threw one off the back.
So is there a plate in there on the
On this side, there's they call it a D-stone on a Primo.
It's a half stone.
So
Yeah, I
this
see
is
it.
indirect and this was
They've got those for
direct.
these too, don't they?
I
Yeah.
used the plate setter down at the bottom
Okay.
for the cake.
Okay.
Or oven application. I like to go ahead and clean my cooking grid so it doesn't have food hanging all over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you always get that food off the next time you cook. I mean,
When you heat
you
it up,
and you do it.
then
Yeah.
you can scrape it.
See, I tend to do it like the guys do. I tend to leave it because once I'm in the house, I'm going to go back out and mess around with it. But it's a good habit.
Yes.
I mean, I need to get myself socked up for that.
So do you clean it from the? You have to put new charcoal in it every time, or?
No, you reuse your charcoal. If you look at how much charcoal, it's going to be hard to see, but there is a lot of charcoal left in there,
Oh yeah, a whole lot.
and we'll reuse that.
So you
But
can.
in between cooks, we will take that charcoal and stir it. And the purpose of stirring it is to let all the ash fall down into this ash chamber down here. But you only have to clean that ash chamber maybe every 5 to 8 cookings, because it's all about airflow. You just want to make sure you're not blocking your airflow.
Okay.